with exemplary conduct and unblemished record, and loyal to the Fiji Police Force and the nation. The recipients have satisfactorily satisfied the requirements in the age.
I'm glad to be joining you all today, a day that I have wholly dedicated to the Fiji Police Force, starting with the presentation of medals to the fine officers here this morning. I'll go on to get a first-hand look at the wide range of capabilities that our force is now equipped with, the tools and techniques that are evolving the force to do better combat crime and keep pace with a more modern network of new age threats to Fijian society. I will get an up-close view of the biology and chemistry lab, the pathology lab, and the crime scene investigation unit before going on to open the new $2.1 million Valelevo police station. I wanted to personally see every step of how our force is both enforcing our laws and investigating crime day in and day out. And I wanted to talk directly with those men and women in service to get a pulse for the needs of the force straight from the source. The stop on today's itinerary will give me a look at new tools and facilities we've put at our officers' disposal, combined with other new and upgraded police outposts, new vehicles, and other recent investments. These are tangible signs of my government's resolute commitment to building a robust and modern police force, one that has every resource it needs to root out crime wherever it exists and adapt to combat new criminal elements. But from new technologies to new buildings, none of this investment would matter if it wasn't for the most important factor of all, you, the officers of this force. That recognition of the value of human capital has already been reflected in my government's allocation of resources to train and upskill existing officers, in addition to a nearly $25 million initiative announced in last year's annual budget to regularize over 600 established positions. Our people-first approach to bolstering the force has been ongoing for years now, and it's starting to yield results. Over the last 3 years, crime has decreased by 11%, with a 15% decrease in crimes against women. But every Fijian recognizes the need for more work to be done. It seems that every time we open the newspaper, log on to Facebook, and turn on to the news, we are hit with a barrage of despicable stories of rape, of violence, and of drug use. But with each of these stories, there are untold stories of stopped crime and prevented abuse, the unspoken successes of the Fiji Police Force. But for you, this isn't about the glory. It's all in a day's work. That's why I'm here today, to recognize your accomplishments, and I hope to inspire a new sense of resolve in creating a more lawful Fiji for our children to inherit. To the medal recipients, I thank you for your hard work and dedication to cultivating a law-abiding society here in Fiji. These admirable officers exemplify dedication and commitment to their service and are proud examples of what it takes to be true servants of the Fijian people. And to all those officers who embody the values of the force, I salute you. Do not falter and do not waver, for the laws that you uphold are the very cornerstone of our nation And it is through your service that we will build a better and more secure Fiji for all. I thank you.
First of all, so welcome to the Forensic Science Services. Superintendent Marshall, the Deputy Director of Forensic Science Services. This is my manager, ASP Anna Wangapatho. As you know, for the Forensic Science Services, we have 5 disciplines under the Forensic Science Services. We have the chemistry, forensic chemistry lab. That's where all the analysis of the drugs is done. And we have the forensic biology and DNA. And on the first floor, we have the criminal records and crime scene investigations. That's where you'll be very interested in. And on the top we have the pathology unit.
Before the chemistry lab was established, that was the only mode of substance. We also do screening of drugs in urine samples, stomach contents, alcohol in blood.
Oh, okay.
So those are the other additional functions.
Alcohol and drug.
Some of the officers are suspected to be drug users, so urine samples and things like needed to conduct purity tests in the drugs that have been confirmed to be an illicit substance. This is the GCFID for the alcohol in blood, and detection of petroleum hydrocarbons for